I'm here and I'm thinking to myself, sometimes we want to encourage people, and the way we want to encourage people might not be the best way. We might tell someone, don't do this, no, don't do that, or do this instead. No. And I'm saying that because I'm older. And when we're older, we have so many life experiences. And we still haven't experienced. As long as you're living, you're going to continue to have experiences. Good, indifferent, bad. Instead of encouraging people or telling people what they should and shouldn't do, maybe we can tell our stories, tell our life experiences. But if we continue to tell people, don't do this, and they listen to us, would they have anything to talk about? Any life experiences to talk about? Because what we call life experiences sometimes are mistakes. And many of us have made many mistakes. Bad judgment. I'm one of those. And that's how we have life experiences. So to tell somebody, don't do anything, or don't do something, or don't do that and don't do this, if they don't want to listen to us, that's how they will have their life experiences. And sometimes people just have to learn. We call it learn the hard way. Our parents talk to us and tell us, don't do this and don't do that. And we didn't understand is that they had the experience. That is the reason they can tell us, or they could have said to us, don't do this and don't do that. I just wanted to say that. Because for the past week, I've been talking to different people. And I had to check myself and said to myself, how can I encourage this person without telling them what to do and what not to do? Because if they just live in a straight line, what experiences they would have to talk about? Nothing. I want to say this though. When we're faced with challenges and it's difficult for us to cope at times, and we have to find ways to cope without friends, so-called friends, telling them our business to come back and throw it in our face, or sometimes go and discuss it with other people. Yes, I'm not talking about that kind of coping. I'm talking about keeping it to ourselves, evaluating, analyzing, evaluating, understanding, seeing the big picture, and thinking how we can fix whatever it is going on without having to go and tell someone. I know I'm diverting a little bit. Sometimes we think we need a friend, but a friend always have a friend. Now, if you're the person who you don't care what the person is going to do with your information, that's okay. But if you're kind of private, semi-private, and you feel like you want to confide in someone, sometimes that's not the answer. But when someone, coming back to having difficult situations and challenges, when someone experiences these challenges, that is the life experience one can have to talk about. Life is always going to have challenges, always going to have challenges. Bad decisions, Sometimes if even we make a good decision, something comes out of it. Because if it's with people, people always have agenda. And when we think we're making the right decision, it might not be the right decision. Anyhow you take it, it's our life experience to tell. So we cannot think that because we tell somebody don't do this and don't do that and you should do this and you should do that, it means that it's going to be how I should say, that the person is going to listen to us and do what we tell them. So if we encourage somebody or we point out a situation to someone and said, maybe that's not the best thing to do, and they don't listen to us, we shouldn't be annoyed. We shouldn't be upset with that person. And we shouldn't say to the person, oh, but I told you so. We can ask them, so what did you learn from this instead? What did you learn from this? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a funny kind of topic today, but that's what I wanted to bring to you. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever.